All right. Well, good morning, good afternoon to good evening. What time is it, Aga? Where you
5
are?
p.m. 5 p.m.
5?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m.
Afternoon.
in Ireland. That's where Aga
Dublin.
is calling in from. And looking beautiful. I just want to comment on how lovely you look in all of your posts. And so here we are. It's the 6th of July. So we're starting the second half of the year. And when I heard about Aga, we heard about you at an event we did 2 weeks ago in Toronto, and Trisha was there, and Judith was there, and my sister Janet was there, and so we were hearing about this rock star. And my apologies, because I put in the flyer 17 weeks to Crystal Executive, and David corrected me. He said, no, 17 days to Crystal Executive. So guys, we would love for Aga to see you if you come on, and unless you're driving like Pat, if you can, Aga can see your beautiful faces, that would be so awesome, because we always love that when we see people in real time. So Aga, you were the star of our training a couple of weeks ago, and David Moses, who is your upline, he's the #1 income earner in Canada. We did a very informal training at his home, running through the basics, how to use the new system of PVC, photo, video, cart, and then onboarding of 1, 2, 3, and using the leader in action formula as guideposts and training tips on how to move your business forward. But then I thought, how did this girl create so much excitement? We need to hear about that. And not everyone is a rock star like Aga. There are few and far between. But when we can take 1 or 2 pieces of what Aga shares and put it into action, we're certainly going to be that much farther ahead. So Aga, I'm going to jump in first of all and introduce you and say welcome to where bunch of Canadians here. I don't know if there's anybody from the US. I don't think so. And who's this lovely lady that just joined us? Is that your guest, Pat? All right, from Germany. All right, we've got Germany and Ireland and Canada in the house. That's awesome. All right, let me introduce Aga. Aga has, and just so you guys know, right, a lot of people who come into network marketing with network marketing experience have a success typically a little faster than the rest. We have to learn the ins and outs of a new business. So Aga has over 10 years of experience in the network marketing, I like to say profession, because we are professionals. She has a master's degree in teaching. I say teachers make great network marketers because they know how to teach, how to train, how to support, how to present, how to stand at the front of the room. So kudos, go for those teachers. She currently is working as a legal executive in Dublin, because I was like, Poland, okay, who do I know in Poland? Let me get some people, because Aga, that's her nationality, she's Polish, right? Now get this, you guys. Aga started her journey in May of 2022, this year, right? And became Crystal Executive in 17 days from her start. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Crystal Executive, that means she found 10 people to join her team. Well, it was more than 10, but 10 people who saw the vision and brought on 2 people. So in total, how many people is that? 30 people for the mathematicians on the call, right? And it doesn't take a lot. It's what you do and how you present the vision. So what's her secret? I asked her, what's her secret? She said, I love to help solve the challenges that my clients have and my business partners. And as a business trainer and expert in the profession of network marketing, she's going to help you solve those problems. She loves to inspire and motivate people to act, and she loves to support people when necessary. So she's not dragging everybody across the finish line. Those who are ready will run with her. So Aga, I have some questions for you. I'm doing this call predominantly for me, and I just invited a few other people to come along. So it's you and me. So who introduced you to Isogenics, Aga?
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much, Caroline, for inviting me for this Zoom call. Thank you for having me here. I will not tell you that my story wasn't easy, but we know with each other with Pat. We met in a previous project, I started with other company, my journey, and in the meantime, we still were in touch with Pat on social media. And one gentleman from Poland approached me, Aga, how are you? He started building relations. How are you keeping? Where are you from? What do you do? Because of building relations on social media, we can create new story because of making relations, yes? By short talks, quick talks, how are you keeping, compliments, etc. And when Przemysław Dyr, he is #1 from Poland, Przemysław introduced me to the project. And in the meantime, I realized, oh my God, Pat is Przemysław upline. And I said, Pat, I'm in your team. And we are so happy. I'm so lucky. I'm here with Pat, with David. We know each other from previous project. But where is the secret? As you read about my story, about my experience, in the past, I didn't realize what I was doing because I was new in the industry. I was learning step by step. And that teach me we need to be patient. If we have new person, newbie in our industry, we need to give a hand to understand the system, how we should give a hand slowly with patience, and give them a time to understood how to introduce to the project, how to talk to people, no rush, be calm. And I know people are very excited when they are starting new journey with the network marketing industry. I always say, take your time and follow me and trust me. I will show you how to do this in proper way, because we have two different ways. We can learn by our mistakes and pay the bill, yes, for our education, or we can learn quickly from leaders. So usually I say, just trust me, follow the system and be careful, make your list and step by step. Yes, like we need to know for activities. We need to teach new people for activities, how to invite to the business, how to build list, how to present, and how to start new member. Yes, this is from Eric Worre School. This is our Eric Worre School. And the follow up is the magic formula. Follow up will make you fortune. How I become 17 days executive. Yay! I was so quick. I didn't realize it's possible, because I was so happy. That was so simple. Teach two to reach two. This is a formula.
Hang on. I don't know if everybody heard that. Teach two.
To reach two.
Let's break that down, because I really like when you say simple steps. So if I'm brand new, I'm brand new. I don't know anything about that. So there's two groups. Some people who know about network marketing and some people who don't. So let's say I'm somebody who doesn't know anything about this profession. So can you break that down of what that looks like? Teach to reach to. What does that mean?
Reach to approach to invite to. It's about the duplication to make your new member a consultant. All formula is about making new consultants in our team.
Okay, so we have a guest on the call who doesn't know anything about this. So we're gonna diffuse the network marketing learning. So if you were inviting me, how would I find those two people? What would you tell me to do?
How to invite two people. Who do you like the most? Who is your best friend? Who you wanna go for holidays? Who you finish studies? Who is working? Who is your housemate, flatmate? With whom you spent last holidays? Okay. Because first two people in your team they have the best positions in our business.
Exactly. All right.
You can give them to the best places in the business. Correct.
So the first two people you invite are at the top. You're at the very top of your two teams. So and Aga, for people who don't, I don't know if there's everybody here knows me, that I started 18 and a half years ago, and I didn't know a lot of people. So I put my husband on one side and my mom on the other. So
Yes,
you
this
know,
is it.
you
I
start
sign
with
up my husband and my mom. This is it.
perfect. So
Mhm.
so you're teaching people to make the list of the who do you know. Now the next thing, if I'm someone who's a bit of a scaredy cat, I'd be like, well, yeah, okay, I know those people. Now I don't know what to say to them. So what instruction would you, or what advice would you give those people who know nothing about network marketing and nothing about the Isogenics products?
I always ask, do you want to earn some money? Keep it
Oh,
simple. Because people, they are tired, they are boring, they don't want to sell, they want to earn money. If you ask 10 people out there, 10 people will answer, I want to earn money.
okay.
We
So
can give them a tool, we can give them vehicle to earn money. This is our business.
so there you go, guys. So that was leading to the next question that I was going to ask, and she's 2 steps ahead of me already. So she's giving you the goods before I even ask the question. So she's a
Carolyne,
mind reader.
forgive me, I'm so quick. This
Not
is
at all. I love enthusiasm, Aga. So leading with and I think the comfort level for the average person is we've had an experience with the product, so we're going to reach out to people and let them know about our experience in the product. Your experience is helping people to earn some money. And today, with all the nonsense going around and the job cuts and the cost of food going up and all of this stuff, it's like that's not rocket science. So I'm brand new. What would you say to me in terms of that money question?
very simple. Hey, would you like to earn some money?
Okay, there you go.
It's simple. And this is because people, they feel comfortable if we don't talk about money. They don't feel comfortable if we don't talk. If we ask them about money, they feel uncomfortable. But this is very important topic because people, they struggle, they need money. And I'm very sharp and I'm always asking, you can sell mascara or you want to earn money, and pick one. And I want to earn money. So I will tell you, give me 2 quarters, I will show you the business which makes sense and take a look at this. That's simple. This is the fastest invitation to the business. And we can be sellers of our products or we can business builders. So this is the answer. How many friends of you are looking for extra money?
Okay, wait, write that down.
How many of you have friends on Facebook, social media, who are looking for extra money? I'm working full-time as legal executive and I do my business Isogenics part-time. I don't have time to waste time for nice chatty Zoom calls and talking about, oh, if you drink collagen, you will have longer hair and better skin, this and that. If you drink collagen, you will have great results. But how you will buy this collagen if you don't have money? Keep it simple. People, they need to face the problem. If we don't talk with people in the way where they can feel we care about them, we care about their business, they will not trust us. They will feel, oh, you want to sell me collagen. I'm not seller of the collagen. You don't see on my Facebook any post about collagen. No. And the way how we build our online, how to say, the way how we build our brand online, yes, because this is our brand, who we are. If you Google if you can check your brand name, how they call, the way how people see you on social media, this kind of people you will attract. And though if you are posting about cats and dogs, you will attract dogs lovers and cat lovers. If you are talking about business and network marketing industry, you will attract top earners, networkers, professionals. Yes. If you are talking about politic world, you will approach people with negative mental attitude. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion. I talk about money. I talk about network marketing industry, and I'm giving to people positive energy. And with my smile, if we don't have anything to give to people, we can give a smile and motivate them to change their lives. Who I am today, that was massive work done. I did my homework. I learn a lot, and I know that I'm here today in the right moment in my life to inspire people and give them amazing vehicle, amazing isogenic project across the world. It's not only about Ireland, about Poland. I'm originally from Poland. It's about to change our industry because people they are shy to talk about money because we don't have education in our school, high school, primary school, in college. And our teachers, I'm teacher, yes, and our teachers in high schools, they have less money than I have in isogenics. This is not right. So we can give them tool to earn money. So why do not talk about money?
Okay, okay, the interview is over, you guys. That's it, right? And I think that is the biggest hang up. Most people who are fairly new to the profession come in and they're like, well, how can I talk about money? I haven't made any money. It's not about you. It's about the vehicle that you're offering to people. And if you haven't made any money, I've got my props here, then you can do things like Aga did, and she counted on Pat and David Moses, and we have the amazing Jimmy Smith that we can rely on, who's done lots of calls for us, who's the #1 overall income earner in a family in isogenics. So I would love for you guys to just put in the chat, because Aga and I have been doing a lot of talking. Yeah, and yet people don't like to talk about money because they don't have it. They don't know how to attract it. And so if we don't talk about it, it's like we don't have to think about it. And Aga is going right to the heart of the matter, right? So she's going to find those people who are brave enough to say yes. So Aga, I would say to you, when you say to me, and I wrote it down here, are you looking for extra money? So as a flight attendant, yes, because in order for me to earn money, I would have to put on that really sexy uniform and go to that airport where there's all that chaos and get on a plane with, people who are mad and upset and ready to punch me out, which is what is happening. So that's my option to get extra money. Or I say to Aga, okay, I need extra money. What do I have to do?
Just show them, teach to reach too.
Okay, so
if you invite 2 people, you have extra 140 euros. I operate in euros. If you help 2 people to earn 140 euros, you become manager. So you have 450 euros. Show me better compensation plan. This is so simple.
okay.
For me, it's too simple formula. And if they are looking for extra money, they will find 2 people in one day, not in 1 week. It's not in 1 week. It's not in 1 month. Because if they know they will have 144 euros for crystal consultant bonus, for become consultant, for if they will have 2 packs orders, yes, for 150, 150, one left, one right, they have extra double PIB bonus. Show them the business and they will figure out how to start, how to get 100 PV, how to make first order, because you show them system. If you show them system, if you show the rules, exactly, keep it simple, pen and paper. Exactly.
Okay, so this is a little test. One of the things we had said to our team, and it was last week, we said, all right, go to the dollar store, get a whiteboard, draw it out, right?
Yes, but this one is too complicated for me, Caroline. For me, it's too complicated. Just write down, this is enough, top only. Just invite 2 people and show them how they can get first paycheck. They will flying over, they will blow up the mind, because if they see very simple steps, if it's too complicated, they, oh my God, I don't know how to do this.
This is what we do.
Keep it simple.
Consultant triangle, right? Yeah. And there is the money. And I don't know, like I must be talking in Russian or something, because I have been saying that to a few of the team members. Show people the money. Now here's some, I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't know if you guys noticed that I was able to share all those PIDs and the numbers, the precipitates. If you don't know it, you can't share it, right? Hands up. If you don't know, who agrees? If you don't know, you can't share. Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. And I'm just reading the chat here. Pat Anderson. Pat, you're not typing and driving. I'm going to come over there and smack you. Ask people what they're sick and tired of. Yeah, absolutely. So it's finding the pain points that people are experiencing versus, you know, showing up and throwing up and presenting everything you have, not knowing where people are currently at in their journey. But I just love what you just said. You know, how many of you have friends? I'm going to put, that's going to be my Facebook post today. How many of you have friends who are looking to earn some extra money or just looking for extra money? Yeah, Pat's got a hand up. Yeah. How many want extra money? Anybody here? Yeah. Okay. A few of you. Okay. Awesome. So, all right. So the next question I had is, so you're introduced by somebody that you trust because of the relationship building. He told you about the money. So, you know, as a seasoned network marketer, you understood it. I'm assuming he showed you the comp plan, introduced you to some upline, and then gave you a blueprint of personal executive, which is finding 5 people on the left and 5 people on the right, each, you know, teach those people to come in with 2. And so you've earned some money. You're earning money in the leadership schools. You're, did you earn the trip to Spain already?
No, because that was too short qualification. Some people, they went to Gran Canaria or Tenerife. Some people, they went to Mexico, to Cabo, but I hope I will go to Fiji next year. So.
Well, I think we can take the word hope out. I have every confidence you'll be in Fiji, because why? Why do you believe you'll be in Fiji next year, Aga?
Sorry, can you repeat, sir?
Why do you believe you'll be in Fiji next year?
This is my dream place to be on Fiji or to meet, but I have a plan to bring with myself my 10 executives to Fiji, not myself. I don't want to go alone. And my team is going to Orlando as well. 5 rock stars from my team is going to Orlando. So I hope we will meet soon with Pat, with my girls. So I'm super excited. I want to tell you formula how to become executive in 17 days.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Next question. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready? In first week, I had 6 consultants. Yes?
6 consultants in your first week.
6 people, 3 on left, 3 on right. 6 consultants in first week. Okay? It's about work with one person 100% on first day. If you sign up new person, for example, on Monday, help with this person to do 2, 3, 4, 5 presentations to have 2 new people. Focus on that one person, one day, one person at a time. If this person will have 2 people, okay, you can go to the second person, do presentation, but I was doing 5 Zooms a day, 5 presentations a day, minimum, to have this real person who is interested to the business, to do the business. So I enrolled first person on Monday, second on Tuesday, third on Wednesday, okay? I helped them to become consultant. So they did exactly what I did. They were inviting to Zoom calls, own people, own guests, and they had 2 people. So they became consultants, yes? Make this sense? So one day, one person, one consultant a day. So imagine you have 7 days in a week. Thanks God we have from Monday to Sunday qualification, because that will be impossible. So I was doing 1 consultant a day, okay? So first week, 6 consultants. Second week, I was, that's easy. I need only 4 extra and this executive. 4 extra consultants, yes? So for me, it was really challenging because I had the first week, I had 2 people on right and 4 people on the left. And Pat told me, Aga, you need 5 on left, 5 on right. I said, oh my gosh, what I will do. So I did another one on my left, 5th consultant on left, and 3 extra on my right, and 10 people, 10 consultants in total. And that was very, very, very funny time. I was so excited, and my previous company also closed my account. So I said, Pat, they closed my previous account, my retirement plan. And we were laughing because, Aga, you have green light. You can talk to everyone now. So, and for me, it's amazing that I have big support from Pat. We are always saying in my team, this is our business mama, and David is my business dad. We have always big support, and from company, from corporate sides. And I said, I came here. I feel I'm in home now because we have amazing project, amazing leadership, wonderful products. I appreciate for every single product we have. We have a Bentley in network marketing industry. We are in Bentley. I can compare. I was in previous projects, and we have so many possibilities here. Compensation plan is amazing. Even yesterday, I did call with Kevin Denham from UK. He's our director of sales in UK, in Europe, if I'm correct. And David said few another points from compensation plan. My eyes were even bigger. Pat were on that call. I was like, what? I will have another executive bonus if I repeat another 10 people. I have at this moment, I have 14 consultants. I have 5 managers. I have 1 director, second on the way. It's a massive duplication. I said, I want to have 10 executives, 5 on left, 5 on right, and then I will go for my retirement, because this compensation plan is giving me this possibility. And here is no time for sleeping, you know.
You gotta slow it down a little bit, because you said a lot.
Why, Caroline? Don't slow down.
No,
this is
no.
business.
Let me put it. We gotta break it down, because we have a guest on the call that is not familiar with all the terminology that we're sharing, and Pat Mazur will go over that with you. Is it, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Tina? How do you pronounce your name, Pat?
Janan.
Okay, thank you. So Pat will go over all these terminologies with you, and the bottom line I trust that you're getting is that the speed with which Aga built her business was because she knows from experience, having been in another company, what Isogenics has to offer that really is causing her to,
Caroline,
not slow down. But
I want to say something. Keep it simple. Find
okay.
2 people to help them enroll 2 people. This is not a rocket science. Keep it simple. With my experience, without my experience, just help 2 people, invite 2 people. Yes.
Yeah,
and people want to earn money, and if we say to them just in a simple way, hey, I will help you, I will teach you, take your time, trust me, and I will go with you. But if you stop, I go with you or without you. My team, they know I'm a recruiter and I don't stop. I'm not waiting for them. They need to follow me, trust me, and join to my Zoom calls, presentations, for trainings. Because if they don't respect my work, if they don't join on Zoom calls, business seminars, open presentations, I'm telling, I have with every single person from my team agreement. I will work with you until you become manager. And imagine if all of them, now I recruited 16 people, 16, and I have 14 consultants. And I always tell them, if you become manager, you will know the system, you will know compensation plan, you will know how to work, and you will have possibilities to introduce new person and show them how our system works. Yes, all is about duplication.
Awesome.
That's it.
And so from an organizational point of view, you are working full time and you're doing Isogenics in the pockets of your time. So how are you organizing your time to A, do recruiting, and B, training calls and Zoom calls and supporting calls? How are you doing?
It's very simple, Caroline. If you don't have time, have another task to be better organizer of your time, because I'm working from 9 to 5 in the office, yes, but 8 a.m. I can do Zoom call with my team. to motivate them. But at 5 o'clock, I'm switching off my computer, office computer, and I'm jumping to my Zoom calls. 5, 5:30, 6, 6:30, 7. Okay, 5 Zoom calls. Okay.
Wow.
And if I cannot do one-on-one Zoom call, we have Zoom call every evening, 8 p.m. Open Zoom for
And
people who
what are you
doesn't
doing
know.
on that call? What are
Yes.
you doing on that open call?
And people who doesn't know how to present, they are newbies, they don't know how to present, how to introduce, they can invite own guests for open Zoom. Like we have Zoom call now, I do presentation, 15 minutes present, 20 minutes maximum, because people, they cannot handle over 20 minutes. Like kids in school, if you teach them, they are boring over 20 minutes, and we start, checking social media or something. Maximum 20 minutes presentation. Success, love, speed. This is the key. So morning is about motivation, about trainings, evening, afternoons, presentations, one-on-one consultations, or one business meeting with team.
Okay, awesome. Well, there you have it, you guys. So anything's possible when you A, decide, B, have a system, C, have the support to run as fast or as slow as you wish. And Aga is giving you that formula. For those people who are ready to run with her, she's ready. If they're not, they can just follow her. And so you've given us how you support your team. So the last question, I guess, and you guys can jump in here if anybody has questions for Aga, is you have 5 people coming to Orlando. Where are they coming from? Ireland, Poland? Where are they coming from?
From UK, Poland, and Ireland.
UK, Poland, and Ireland. Okay.
Great Britain, yes, from United Kingdom, from Poland, and from Dublin, from Ireland.
Okay, so you're building in Europe. Europe is on fire. Have you been to an Isogenics event?
Never. My first event. I'm organizing tomorrow our presentation in hotel. First presentation in hotel in Dublin.
And so you're going to have, virtually, you're going to be attending the Isogenic celebration with some team, correct?
We are going to Orlando physically. We
will
meet
are too?
Pat. Yes.
Oh
yes.
My God. Okay.
We have flights. We are coming. We are leaving Europe 9th of August, and we will stay up for 1 week, and we will have fun with Pat.
Okay, so there you have it, you guys. It's, making the decision to come to the event. I can only imagine where your business is going to be when you come out of that event, because you're going to get and here's the thing, she's not going by herself. She's taking a bunch of people with her, right? And it's not just you as an individual catching the vision, it's your team catching the vision, and then building these leaders and empowering them to go and duplicate and do what you're doing. So I'm just, first of all, it's a pleasure to meet you. I look forward, I'll find you in Orlando somewhere at Celebration. I will be there. Pat will be there. My sister Janet will be there. And a few other members that you know of will be there. So, okay. It takes a little bit longer to you can listen to this again. You can share with people that you are are looking for money, because this is now a blueprint of a recording that you can share with people after you ask them that question. And that's why I want to keep it short. Who do you know that needs money? And if I could show you, this is the magic bullet, you guys. If I blankety blank blank, would you? If I could show you how to do this faster rather than sooner, would you want to meet a dynamo who's lighting it up in Europe and will soon be lighting it up in North America? And that's it. And then the answer is either yes or no, not now, maybe later, whatever. And that's the follow-up, right? So anybody have any questions, comments? Pat, go ahead. I know you would be.
Yeah, Aga, such a pleasure to meet you. This has been absolutely so helpful, insightful, encouraging. Carolyne, thank you for making this happen. My question is, I do not come from the network marketing industry. I do not. So this has been new for me. COVID shut down my speaking business and my coaching business. I have been a product of the products for 7 years. So I thought, all right, I'm going to do the business. I know how to do business. I'm curious to know, I have contacts around the world. I've had conversations with people in Europe and the UK and North America. I have found, and I can be wrong around this, I have found that there's an attitude here around network marketing.
You're
I have-
meaning Canada and the US?
US, North America, versus the open-mindedness and the acceptance in Europe and the UK. Is that your experience? Is that your truth? Do I have a blind spot here?
But it's about numbers. It depends how many people you approach.
Mhm.
If you meet people who, it's about 1 to 10 level of the person. If you are talking to people who never worked or are living on social welfare, on benefits from government, they are not looking for business.
Yeah.
We need to talk with people who are busy, who has connections, business owners who are very active, and they're looking for business. These are people who we should find looking for. People from other network marketing as well, because they know network marketing is giving possibilities to create income, to build up extra income or become earner, yes, full-time networker. But sometimes, because like Eric Worre is saying always, he's saying people, they don't like network marketing because of two options: bad experience or bad leadership. But I always say because of bad compensation plan and because of a lack of trainings. It's not about our industry, it's about bad experience. They are very skeptical if they started and nobody showed them how to work in the industry, or they had a system which did not work for them, or the compensation plan wasn't good enough. Okay, because we have binary system. This is the best compensation plan I can tell you here. I was in binary system before. I was in a structure with a percentage. Until today, I don't know how to work on that. I love binary system. And if they don't know what to do, they get lost. And then they have bad experience. Oh, network marketing doesn't pay. Oh, this is pyramid, this and that. How come they can say when they have bad experience? People in Europe, they are still learning what is this network marketing. I have in my CV, I'm sales director of two meeting, but you're leaving us, yes? Thank you, Pat, for
We'll take good care of her, Aga.
Thank you.
Pat, we'll take good care of her.
And bye, Pat. Thank you. See you soon. And I always say, people, they don't know the industry because they did not hear proper way. Nobody introduced them in proper way. I always give to Polish or GoPro, Eric Worre. We have also in Polish GoPro, and this is our Bible in the industry. Exactly. And if we tell people what is about in network marketing, it's a profession. Like I said, I have my director in network marketing in my CV. Yes, because this is a profession. I'm always saying on interview, I'm legal executive and network marketing professional. I'm building network. I build brands. I'm bringing new brands to Europe. I'm in sales, but I'm also in trainings. So people who are new, they don't know at all about network marketing, give them book, PDF, videos. Kiyosaki is amazing. Just tell them what is about network marketing, because if they don't know, they were skeptical. This is so simple. It's not about Europe or US. It's about what they know, what they hear from friends, family. All it's about.
Well, I love Eric Worre's comment always is like, oh, there's a story there. Tell me more. So I do use a lot of his language. Thank you for that. My second question, unless anybody else wants to hop in here. No, okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. So we do have our team power hours 3 times a week. And there's some training on there, there's some work on there, and so on. We follow the isogenicsbusiness.com calls and work through those as well, especially now on PVC 123. So my question is, when we intend and do attract business people who want to grow the business, and there's individuals like you who work full-time and so can't always make the calls, you have your calls at a certain time, and I trust have the expectation of team members showing up, even when they don't, which means they're missing some key pieces of communication. Are you then working with them one-on-one to bring them up to speed? How are you handling that?
It's simple. You will see after 1, 2, or 3 Zoom calls who is in the business. You can see if they are serious or not. You cannot push piece of the lace. I don't know if I'm correct.
And push rope, yes.
Yes, you cannot push rope. If you can see after 1, 2, or 3 meetings, if somebody is interested about the business, you need to listen twice. You can hear from other side if they are more business or product. And don't push people. 85% there are people focused on product.
Right.
11% are people who are in business, but only 5%, sometimes 1% are leaders, executives. And this is correct. Nobody will handle Zoom calls. Nobody will do everyday presentations. Nobody will do business trainings, etc. All is about people, and it's okay if they want to be only in product side. It's okay if they want to be sellers. It's okay if they want to join to the business training. You never know what will happen in their lives. Maybe they can switch. Maybe one sentence they can hear on business training, and they, oh, this is business. They need to grow up to business world. Yes, sometimes we want to push people, but if we push people, too much pressure will break them. They will say, oh, why? Because people, they are scared. They don't believe in themselves. And what I do in my team, I empower my team. They need to believe in themselves. I believe in them, and I can see how they grow, like how they, like butterflies, you know, because I can see my girls from my team. They never had Facebook. They never had any Zooms. They never created any posts on social media. When I did them, I made a training how to make Canva posts, how to provide, how to start Facebook Live, this and that. Small things, but now they're flying, you know, and this is amazing. Just be patient and be good. Just observe people and listen what they want to do. If they want to be in product, okay. If they want to start business, they want to recruit, help them, do one-on-one phone calls, give them attention. I don't make any attention, if it's correct in English. I still learn English. I don't give attention to people who don't show up on business trainings. Okay. I don't call, even I have event tomorrow, and I just give official information on website, on my group, on messenger group, on our chat. We have business event tomorrow, 7 p.m. Show up, welcome. This is their choice, but I'm inviting my guests for this event. If they did not make a decision, I cannot make pressure on them. This is, every single person need to know this is independent contract between Isogenics and between them. They need to take responsibility for their own business. Okay, so this is my my strategy.
That's awesome.
I have one last question.
Okay, I want to keep this call short.
I prepared for this call.
I keep the call short so that we can send it out to prospects. So.
Yep. One last question is, Aga, you are absolutely a leader, obviously, reach executive level. What's one thing you are doing daily for you to feed you and to keep growing and progressing with this company, with this business?
I learn a lot. I read a lot. I inspire myself through videos. I'm very, very strict at who I listen, who I follow on social media, because we have trainers and trainers, gurus and gurus. And for me, Pat is not here. My big inspiration is Pat, because she is giving me right direction. Facebook Lives, our David Moses from swimming pool, they're making me like, how come I want to do one day Facebook Live from my swimming pool, you know, from my garden. This is my goal, to have a house with swimming pool. I have beautiful house in Poland, like 400 square meters, but it's not about this house. It's about the swimming pool. I want to do Facebook Live, some small things, you know. And Pat is amazing. She's focused on business and she's giving me direction. And always you need to be careful who you listen, okay? Who you follow.
Yep.
And if you want to be millionaire, learn from millionaires.
Exactly. Yes? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm done, Carolyne.
I have a question though. Can I ask a question too?
Well, with that baby with there, of course, she brings the baby with her.
Sorry, I've been off camera because somebody takes a little bit of my attention sometimes.
That's all right.
I just had a question. You were talking about how you set up your day with Zoom calls and you do one-on-ones, but then you have an open call. In that 15 minutes, are you sharing slides or are you drawing out the compensation plan? What do you do in that 15 minutes when it's an open call?
I have simple presentation in PDF, PowerPoint, 10, 15 slides and just 2-3 sentences on each slide. That's it. Because if you invite in proper way for Zoom call, this is like first look to our Isogenics project. And if somebody is interested, can do follow-up Zoom after our open presentation to close the business.
Okay. Are you using a canned one from Isogenics Business or did you create a presentation?
I have presentation from Przemek. I'm too lazy. I'm using, Przemek is my sponsor. Przemek Słabdzel from Poland. He created presentation. I didn't change any single slide. I'm using his slides.
Is it possible to share that? Because I would love to see. Obviously the numbers are different for us. Okay, so that will help me.
No, it's okay. We would love it if you share that with us.
It's similar to slides from Kevin we did last night on business about consultant, about the business model, about compensation, but this is business. It's only in Polish.
That's okay. We would love it because we have some people in Poland that we're talking, so I would love that. So.
I have recorded presentation in Polish, so you can use my YouTube presentation.
Wonderful. So we can just find
in Polish. Yes. You can go to YouTube and just copy and paste my YouTube presentation in Polish. You can use this.
Awesome. Well, you know what, I could sit here and wait all day long, but I just want to say thank you for taking the time to come and chat with us, and we'll send you the recording once it's done so you can use it for people that I know you'll be recruiting some people in the US once you hit Orlando. So I look forward to meeting you in Orlando.
Yes.
I'll come find you somehow, some way. And I just want to say you're lovely. You know exactly where you're going. Your flag is planted. You have the energy, you have the vibration, you have the smile, you have the clarity, you have the vision. And that's why people are following you. Congratulations for hitting executive. Less than 1% of the over 1 million associates in Isogenics have hit executive. So I want to commend you for that. So, and I know you'll be.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you
guys for joining and have a wonderful evening. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much for having me. And I hope to see you all in Orlando. Pat, I hope you are coming to Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Trisha, Casey, I hope to meet you all in Orlando. Carolyne, we will talk for sure. I will find you.
All right.
Thank you. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks. Don't hang up, guys. I'm just going to stop the recording.
Thank you.
Thank you.